It's my last story, and then I'm getting the hell up off of here. 2 sisters were documenting their BBL journey. One sister dies after unlicensed Miami recovery house allegedly gave unprescribed pills. And I feel like I have been talking to y'all for over a decade about how I would much rather y'all take y'all asses to the gym, work out, put some real effort into it. You know what I'm saying? Before you go and allow somebody to cut into your body and possibly kill you just so you can have a bigger ass. I feel like that don't match. I don't want to die just so I can have a bigger ass. When at the end of the day, these niggas is not really treating you better because you got a bigger ass. You really, you know what I'm saying? Unless you a stripper, you know what I mean, or working in sex work, or something where your body looking a certain way makes you extra money. Girl, please. And it's still, that's not worth it. You see how many of them girls became strippers. They didn't had that money and lost it. They didn't had the bags and lost them. But they asses is fucked up forever. They leaking on the seats forever. They having issues with their body and their health and not getting sick all the time. You know how many women that got that surgery or got butt implants and all of that shit, and they get sick all the time. They get sepsis because it's, essentially you're not supposed to be fucking with your body the way people be fucking with their body. You know what I'm saying? And I never want to be somebody that makes women feel bad for choices that make them feel good. But some of these things I feel like they're not actually good for you. And once you do it to yourself, it doesn't really make you feel better, because then you start judging yourself based on how you disfigured yourself. But let's just get into this story.
Hi guys. So our flight leaves at 9:25. It's currently 7:00. 7:30. Yeah, we're gonna make a motherfucking
salad so I could meet the BMI requirements. I need to detox, eat salads, and drink lots of water.
Girl, all the fucking dressing she put on that salad.
So we finally arrived in Miami. The flight was not long at all. By the time I woke up, we were landing. We are on our way to the recovery home. Tequila's recovery home. I'm very excited. So this is me and my sister's room. We made it to Tequila's recovery home. It's so bomb. We'll start with everything that you need. This is me and my sister's room. She'll be in the recliner because she's getting. Y'all, so I'm running on 30 minutes of sleep. I thought I was gonna be up with that little coffee, but I guess the fuck not. We are on our way to Avon for my sister's yacht, and I'm a little delusional, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna make it through this.
Okay, hold up. Let me make sure. Was that the end? Okay, yeah, that was the end. So she said they gave her pills that weren't even prescribed to her. They deleted their Instagram because they know they wrong, and they messed up giving my sister all those pills at once and just letting her sleep the whole day instead of checking on her how they were supposed to. Then had the nerve to say she's fine. She's just tired. Like, I don't know my sister. I called 911. My sister ain't never was asleep the whole day after surgery. Girl. When I turn you on, doctors say it's not my fault. All the neighbors stop and stare. Pastor said just take it fair. Girl, mom, my niece is only 1 year old and lost her mother. Oh, there'll be pain. Troubles will come. Understand. Count it on joy. You gotta count. I didn't know this was gonna be the last time, sister. I lost my sister after we went and got our bodies done together. I didn't know this would be the last time I would see my sister, my only sister, y'all. She was laying next to me the whole time, and he kept telling me she was just tired. I chose to call 911. Okay, it's still playing the music. The recovery home gave her pills and okay. Y'all, this shit is so sad. This is so fucking sad. We still have to wait for autopsy to come back to rule if it was the surgery from the DR or them giving her too many pills. They left my sister sleep the whole day, y'all. I'm recovering myself. I'm only 2 days post-op. Please give me the strength. Sister, please give me strength. I will get justice for my sister. Please share. Okay. So I find this type of shit like so incredibly sad. I wonder if this is a picture of the girl from before the surgery, before she did anything to her body. Because I don't even understand why y'all went and fuck with y'all selves. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't understand. Beautiful girls really should love themselves a little bit more, because when you weigh your options, like this is the possible outcome. And when you look back at it, I feel like, so is it worth it to not be there for your daughter to have a surgery so you can have a bigger ass and a smaller waist? I just don't feel like it's worth it. When you look at it after the fact, it's not fucking worth it. And I get it. I have body dysmorphia all the time. I pick myself apart consistently without fail. No matter how much I work out, it's something I have to always work on with myself. Don't be hard on yourself. Love your body anyway. I have to tell myself these things when those negative thoughts about how I look in something or how I look in a picture come to my mind. So it's not like I don't understand what it feels like to pick yourself apart to the point of feeling like you need to do something. But I need for y'all to care more about being alive than how you look. I really do. Like, I really want y'all to care more about being here for your kids, living more of life, finding a man that will love your ass, whether it was flat or big, if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? But like finding love in real life does not have you making these types of, you know what I'm saying? Like these types of sacrifices that really don't pan out. It's too much of a sacrifice to me. Um and I think working out helps you overall. You know what I'm saying? Getting in the gym, it helps your mental, it helps your inner body work better, helps your metabolism. You know what I'm saying? Like it just helps in so many ways. And I feel like as women, we pick ourselves apart. Every little thing, every little blemish, every roll of fat you want to pick at and tell yourself that the reason why people mistreat you or the reason why you haven't gotten what you wanted out of life is because you are just short of perfection, just short of some type of unobtainable perfection. And I want us to be clear. Sacrificing your life for vapid things like the way you look, it's really not worth it. It's really not worth it. And a lot of the times it don't even give as good as you would give if you would just work out. I know working out takes a long time. It takes more discipline. It takes more effort. It does. But it's a bigger payoff and it's less an option of you to lose your body in some type of way, lose your life in some type of way. You know what I mean? Because it's not even just possibly dying, it's being disformed. Like if you was deformed, if you was already feeling a way about your body and you go get some surgery and that shit don't work out well, now you've deformed yourself. You think you're gonna have the mental to feel better about your body then? Once you fucked it up in a way that may not be able to be fixed. You know what I mean? So, I just think we should think about these things a little bit harder and a little bit deeper. And don't assume that, oh, it's not going to happen to me. Don't fucking assume that. It's so many variables, and BBLs are literally the most dangerous surgery that anybody can get. It doesn't matter, oh, they moving fat from here and putting it there. It's my fat. It don't fucking matter. Once it's been taken out of your body, it becomes a foreign object. And your body will or will not, retain it. Let's not even talk about just all of the complications from a lot of the places in Miami and the DR. Is so there's so many different places, and we've talked about this on my channel before. The market is so flooded that it's almost impossible for them to all be doing everything on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing everything on the up and up if it's this many of these unlicensed. You know what I'm saying? It's too many of them. That's why they unlicensed and all of that, and they able to work the way they do in those areas because they are flooded in that business with women wanting to come and make these surgical changes to their body, thinking that it's going to give them some type of confidence they didn't have before. And I think sometimes it works out. It does. But more often than people would like to admit, it doesn't. You make yourself weaker, your body weaker. You've caused some damage to yourself. You know, like it just isn't. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't. And I feel like a lot of women be looking better, you know what I'm saying, before they do that. Also, I feel like square butts, little butts, all of the butts matter because all these niggas is eating them. It don't matter what they look like. I just want y'all to be clear. I just want y'all to be clear. They eating all of the asses. It doesn't matter what they look like. They're eating them. Big ass, little ass, box ass, flat ass. You can find somebody getting their ass eat no matter what the shape of the ass is. I just want y'all to be clear. These niggas are not as choosy as they pretend that they are. So stop letting they fat asses fuck with your self-esteem. Stop letting they trifling, disgusting, dirty, you know what I'm saying? No lotion having ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the girls that look like this, they doing that shit to attract some type of nigga. And they not even about to attract no real, no real good nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to attract nobody with no real money or no real status. And if you do, all they gonna do is bust you down and move on to the next one. You got to be very careful about the decisions you make with your body. You only get this one. And at the end of the day, I want this motherfucker to work no matter what. I want it to move. I want it to be able to get me into the end of my life. And I hope that's a far time from now. But until then, I want it to move every step of the way. I want to be one of them people that just die in their sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to go, just go to sleep one day and just don't wake up. That's what I ask of the Lord. Okay. J. Ray, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Bondi, these same men also don't bother to get more custody until they get remarried. Maurice comes to mind. DDG wants to see the baby when it's convenient for him. Go to court. Leave us out of it. Amen. Maxwell Media, what's going on, boo? Thank you for the super chat. It's my birthday, Bondi. Love you, girl. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, happy birthday, love. Callie, is that how you pronounce it? Callie Danielle, thank you for the super chat. We've seen countless examples through the years where some men lack emotional intelligence, the emotional intelligence to take care of a small child. Remember that white man that killed his son through intense exercise? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember. And you are absolutely right. A lot of the times it really does come down to emotional intelligence and patience. And that's why I clock that you're going to get the same issues from younger people, especially young men, because they're lacking in patience and nobody asked for them to have it. Like at a young age, nobody is actually making these young men be caretakers. That's not what y'all are raising them to do. Be fucking for real. Scotty G, thank you for the super chat. I was in the audience and we cursed Tamar out as a collective. So nasty and so rude. No accountability. I wanted her to read her so bad. Listen. J Jersey girl, thank you for the super chat. Nature finds a way. Ian Malcolm. Okay, listen, let me go find Ian Malcolm, bitch. Y'all know I like to read. Hey, Talia, thank you for being a member. Hey, Bondi, Paradise is very nice. LL Cool J. Okay, we thoroughly enjoyed the show. F Sinatra. I know that's right. Y'all know I love me some Sterling K. Brown. Okay, I sure do. Love him deep. All right. I've been following his career since Army Wives. Love him down. Do you hear me? Scotty G, thank you for another one. Been on my superhero fitness with Kiara Lachey. I know that's right. Okay, because my girl will get you right. Nappy to the roots. Thank you for being a member. Preach. Fall deeply in love with yourself, ladies, especially Black women. We're gods. Bondi, you're so amazing. I love you in real life. I appreciate you, love. I love you right back. And that was a word that you said there. Okay, that was a word. And what's a king to a god? Okay? Talking about these niggas as kings. What's a king to a god, my nigga? Anyway, Mirror Sparkle's like, well, thank you for being a member. It's so important to address your mental health so that you can make the best decision. It's a matter of life and death. Case in point, BBL story. These BBLs killing y'all. And the thighs don't match. Shout out to Indescribable. Okay. One of my faves on Instagram. Well, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Y'all know that's usually my time to wrap. I appreciate y'all. 1,300 people. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Bondi Blue Bites, and, come back for more, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Have a good one.